get ready with me for school. It is currently 5:20 in the morning, and I pulled an all-nighter. And I pulled an all-nighter 2 nights ago. The eye bags are going to be eye bagging today. So basically, my friend and I were hanging out 2 days ago, and he fell asleep. So I fell asleep because we pulled an all-nighter over the phone before we started hanging out. Logical, right? I don't know how much later it was, but I'm guessing a few hours later, I wake up to, Kai, there's a lady outside wearing a green dress. What? So I'm obviously super confused, right? Because I wake up from a good-ass nap, and I hear, Kai, there's a lady in a green dress outside. What do I think of that? So to give y'all a quick schematic of my house, there's a street, and then there's a house, and then we live on a decently sized property, which is the backyard, and then there's this area that goes to the backyard, and in the backyard is a creek. What happened basically is this lady drove her van to the backyard, and she drove it really close to the creek, and because it's snowy where I live, there's mud back there. So do we want to guess what happened? Take a guess, take a gander, a little gander. She got stuck in the mud. And mind you, we don't know this lady, and this is our private property. What do you do in that situation? So my papa goes up to her, and he's like, hey ma'am, like, I'll help you. Because my papa's working on the greenhouse outside because he's building a greenhouse. So he's like, hey, ma'am, I'll help you, but you gotta wait until tomorrow until the ground freezes because there's no way you're getting out tonight because I've gotten stuck there and when it's muddy and you're not getting out. But she's not listening. Like, she is not having none of this, oh, I'll help you tomorrow. So she gets back in her van and she tries again. And it doesn't work. But what she's doing is getting herself closer to the creek because every time she goes backwards, she's then going forwards again and slipping forwards. My papa, for whatever reason, doesn't want us to call the cops, and she's clearly not in the right mental space, right? Because my papa asked what she's doing, and she said she was chasing the mailman. And again, private property, no mailman. Plus, when I tell you this woman is only wearing a dress, I mean only a dress, nothing else, no shoes, nothing. And so then we see her walking to the front yard, and that's a little concerning, right? Because she could be walking to the front door, and our garages aren't closed. Like the big garage doors that let the cars in aren't closed. And so my papa's girlfriend gets worried, and she starts freaking out, especially because me and my friend are both there. And my papa's just, no, he's just out in the house, or out in the greenhouse, just working, like nothing's happening around him. And so then she never ends up going to the front. So that's a little weird, right? What is she doing? Police car show up. She called the police on herself. And my friend is starting to worry too. Like, he's starting to panic because my papa said this lady looked like she had a black eye. So my friend's starting to panic because he's like, shit, do you think this lady told the police that we did something to her? But the police never even talk to the three of us. They just go out there, they talk to my papa, and then they talk to the lady. And so they're there. I don't know what they're doing, but they're there. And so I'm just kind of watching, seeing what's happening. They're running the plates and everything. I don't know what the result of that was because they didn't talk to us. We drive my friend home because he has to go home. He grabs his Xbox, everything like that. He goes home. So it's dusk. And by the time we get back from dropping my friend off, it is fully nighttime now. Like, it's no light inside. It's fully dark. Right before we left, they ended up getting the lady a tow truck. I'm upstairs. I'm chilling. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm moderating the server and whatnot that I moderate. Maybe talking to a friend, doing something of the sort. I go downstairs to grab water or something. Tell me why I hear my papa's girlfriend saying she drove in the creek. What do you mean she drove in the creek? And then they stand out there for like another hour and a half talking. I don't know if they were talking like the tow truck driver and the lady. I don't know if they were talking funds or whatnot. But is it not insane that the police just like completely left? Like, she clearly wasn't in her right mind. Probably wasn't safe for her to be driving. But it's probably because my papa said he didn't want to file charges, would be my guess. And here's the final look done. Golden Girl socks, and have a good day, and I love you all, and spread positivity. A close-up of the makeup if you wanted it.